This episode of the Recovery Couch is brought to you by JB Davis at Performance Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. For integrity, service, and unbeatable deals, ask for JB in Centerville and tell them the Recovery Couch sent you. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Recovery Couch. I'm your host, Brandon Couch, and you're listening to episode 2 of our new mini-series, You Don't Have to Get It Perfect, You Just Have to Get It Started. Today's message is simple but powerful. Progress, not perfection. Let me say it straight. Perfection is a liar. It tells you you're never enough. Keeps you on the sidelines, measuring your worth by how flawless your performance looks. But recovery doesn't happen in perfection. It happens in progress and showing up and trying again and choosing today. When I was deep in my active addiction, I thought change meant flipping a switch. I thought that I had to be completely fixed or not even bother trying at all. So every time I messed up, I'd throw the whole thing away. One bad day and I'd convince myself I'm a failure. But that's not how this shit works. Healing is messy. Growth is clumsy. Redemption is not a straight line. It's not linear. It's more like a scribble. Progress looks like showing up when you feel like hiding. Progress looks like taking responsibility when you used to make excuses. Progress looks like one less drink, one more honest conversation. Progress looks like one prayer whispered in the dark. Like many of you, I've relapsed before. I've had regrets, but I've also had moments where I saw God move in the middle of my mess, and it wasn't after I cleaned it up. You see, the enemy wants us to believe that if it's not perfect, then it's not worth doing. That's right. And if you're reading between the lines, I believe that perfection is a lie that comes from the enemy. And God is not looking down on us thinking, man, I'm so disappointed in them for not being perfect. That's not the God that we serve. That's not the God that loves us unconditionally. No, God celebrates every step we take towards Him, no matter how small, no matter how shaky, no matter how slow, because He's not calling us to perfection. He's calling us to progress, to keep going, to not quit when it gets ugly. And our progress might not look like someone else's, but that doesn't make it any less powerful. Recovery is not a race. It's not a performance. It's a journey. And we're allowed to walk it at our own pace. So here's your reminder today. Take a deep breath, breathe, relax, slow down, enjoy the ride, celebrate the small victories, celebrate your sobriety, celebrate wherever you're at in your journey. You're doing better than you think. You don't have to be perfect. Hey, as a matter of fact, let me tell you this. You're never going to be perfect. That's the beauty of it. I've accepted that. I used to try to be perfect. Shit, that was one of the reasons I used drugs, because I was failing myself on the daily, striving for perfection and never reaching it. We don't have to be perfect. We're never going to be perfect. We just have to keep moving forward. I'd love to thank you for sitting with me on the Recovery Couch today. And hey, here's a reminder about my book. Step 4 is coming this fall. If this episode hits home, well, then that book is for you. Go check it out. We'll have pre-sale copies going on sale here soon. Until then, make sure to subscribe to the Recovery Couch so you don't miss episode 3, where we'll talk about how God can use what you've got right now, right where you are. And until next time, keep choosing progress. This episode of the Recovery Couch is brought to you by Greg Swartz at Remax Victory and Affiliates. Whether you're buying or selling your home, Greg brings heart, hustle, and honesty to every deal. Call Greg at 937-477-8975 today.